I appreciate the compliment. And I told you before we started the broadcast, this has been my dream since I was a kid, but it's obvious, it's bigger. But when I first started, of course, technology, the advances of technology are what made this possible for me. Facebook Live, when it first came out, I'm like, wait a second, I can pretend this is a TV show, because it was what I wanted to do. I didn't have everything I wanted. I didn't have everything that in my mind I thought I needed to be able to do. But one thing I've learned on this journey is that I believe God, the creator, the universe, when it comes to our visions and our dreams and the things that we're passionate about in making all of that come to reality, to come true, I believe that we have to show that we're a good steward and we're willing to do the best we can with what we have. And so for the production and other things like that, look, I don't have a budget to hire a team. I don't have a budget to even put all this together in a really professional way. Like my green screen is freaking out on me because I don't have the lighting just right. I'm not a lighting expert, but I'm still trying because I'm giving the visual, the impression, even the way that I dress is just to say, okay, universe, okay, God, okay, the creator, I'm serious about this. I want my dream to come true. Even my dream for what I want to do for people all over the world and the youth media literacy centers and the people that I'm called to serve and the people that I want to help. I know that it would make me more believable if I had the big production because of what I'm able to offer for people. At the same time, I don't have certain advantages that other people have. That said, this is part of my journey. This is part of my humble beginnings. And mind you, this has been a 7-year journey and I thought I would have made it by now. And I keep getting setbacks and kicked off social media and other things. But that said, the one thing I've learned through all of these failures and falling back and not being where I want to be yet and struggling in all the areas that I'm struggling, the one thing I know is this: there is something absolutely beautiful about getting to pursue your dreams, because that opportunity alone, it separates you from everything that's comfortable, everything that feels normal, everything that's safe, and so on. But I believe in what I'm doing, so I'm going to do it to the best of my ability to show God that when I'm blessed financially, when I'm finally able to do it, I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm one of those people. So I don't know if you know about this about me or not, but I grew up with money. I made a bunch of money. I made a bunch of money a couple different times and lost it all because I was an idiot and in my addiction and everything else. So this time around, I've learned some very painful and powerful lessons. But ultimately, what fuels me every day is the opportunity that I get to go for it. All those desires in my heart, all those dreams and visions in my head, I don't believe that's God mocking me. I believe that's him showing me. That's his promise to me or her promise to me or whatever. I don't know if God has a gender or not. It doesn't matter. I believe that is God showing us that this is what's possible for us, everyone's dreams and visions. So I've chosen to take that personally and take it to heart and just move forward as if it's gonna happen. Even though I'm not where I wanna be, even though I'm not successful yet, even though I'm not all of these things that I feel like I really need to be to accomplish my mission, I'm actually just really grateful that I even get the opportunity to go for it now. But I also know, and I believe with all my heart, it's important to do things to the best of our ability. Dress the part. Even if you don't have it, people say fake it till you make it. Screw that noise. I'm not faking it. I really believe that I'm gonna do all these things. I believe it's my destiny. So I'm gonna act it to the best of my ability. All the green screen, all the stuff that I have all came from a thrift store. It's all secondhand or donated or whatever. Because I believe that I believe that God equips us along the way with everything we need for that day to do the thing he called us to do. So I'm just acting it out. I appreciate the compliment, but I got to tell you, man, I'm nowhere near where I want to be in what I see. but I'm still going to push forward until I get there.
Yeah, I just want to say I've read your book and your film, your great film. And so just one thing for viewers, believe in the butterfly effect.